Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Revolution Around Town. And I am here actually with one of our neighbors, which we've been doing a lot of recently, and so I love this. And this is such a cool store. So I am standing in the Rambler, which is right here on Magnolia Row Plaza, right down, a few steps from our office, right next to 44th and King. And this is such a cool shop. I've kind of peruse through it a little bit. If there's something that you are ever looking for, the man in your life, you will find it here. It's definitely a cool store. And so what I want to do is I'm going to flip this around and introduce you to Brody and let him tell you about why Ramblers here in Myrtle Beach and kind of their story. So let me go and kind of see a little bit of the store here, but meet awesome. Brody.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. We're honored to have you here with us today. So yeah, Ramblers, it's my dad, brother, and I kind of do this together. So we've got two locations, one in the Midwest, in Peoria, Illinois, just where they live. And then we open up a second location here. My wife and I have been here for a long time. So we decided to launch the second Rambler here. We've been in Myrtle Beach at this location with Rambler for a little over a year. We're the first ones to pop up here in Magnolia Row. So we love it here. We're excited to have y'all as neighbors.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been fun. So Ramblers, what we call a moto outdoors inspired men's specialty shop.
Okay.
So the moto part is just we've mixed in some motorcycle gear. We have a couple bikes in both shops. Just something we've all enjoyed doing over the last several years. Big part of our story getting launched. And then the outdoors part, we just have an outdoor inspiration to what we do. A lot of our brands have an outdoor adventure kind of vibe, but we have some more just casual, basic casual menswear too. We're more than just apparel. Apparel is a lot of what we do, but a lot of gift and outdoor gear and stuff mixed in as well, as well as some apothecary and some of those things. So yeah, just a mix of product, and we're a men's store that women like to shop at too. So it's we love having that. We do sell a lot of teas and different things to women as well. So
yeah.
We don't want to limit it.
No,
to men,
for sure.
Like I said, most of our apparel is men's.
Okay. Do you want to walk us around the shop a little bit here and kind of show us some of your favorites and everything?
Absolutely. So we can go from the back to the front and
okay.
flip around this way. So the reason you see a bunch of charcoal here is we've just recently added charcoal. Over the last several months, we've leaned hard into outdoor cooking. So we
that's so cool.
started on a journey to find the ultimate camp stove, and ended up becoming a place to grab some outdoor cooking things. So we added PK grills. That's one of their newer models there. So PK grills are all cast aluminum, so there's nothing that can rust, which makes them awesome for this climate and this weather. And they're all charcoal grills and smokers. So that's when we added charcoal and everything that you need to go with it. So you'll see a lot of outdoor cooking stuff in the mix now. We just like anything that we can help people get outside and have something to do outside and enjoy doing. We take a look at it. So outdoor cooking has been a big new category for us over the last several months. So yeah, we always have some stuff marked down. That's what these racks here are. We've got a couple of lines of sunglasses. We carry Zeal optics. United by Blues, a lot of our gift and outdoor type items. The Humble deodorant is done really well. We got people that come back and grab that stuff quite often. So yeah.
Is it the Humble deodorant? Is that it's
all
safe, natural? Okay.
All natural, nothing bad. That comes out of New Mexico.
Okay.
Move through some more apothecary, which is mailroom barber. Some guys out of Florence, South Carolina, they literally make that stuff in the back of their barbershop. So we love to support
that's so cool.
local people as much as possible. So they've been really cool to work with.
Yeah, they do a lot of. You guys do almost all American made.
We as much as possible. It gets hard in apparel to do 100% American, but we do it as much as we possibly can.
That's awesome.
Definitely been a value that we try to hold to. Anything that we've branded ourselves and that has our own logo on it, or from our tees to leather goods, anything that has the Rambler logo on it is 100% American made from start to finish. So we do that with our own branding of items.
These are nice boots.
Yeah, so Thorogood is one of our complete American-made brands. They're handmade leather boots out of Wisconsin. So yeah, those have done well. So yeah, there's we run about 15 different clothing brands. Some of our bigger ones, you're coming into some Topo. Topo Designs is out of Denver. It's probably our more outdoor technical brand. A lot of fleeces, flannels, those types of things. A little more technical gear to get you outside.
These hot sauces are so cute. I know you're like moving on, but I mean, especially as a gift, look at how cute these are in the grenade. I love that.
A group of veterans
that
came together and started their own hot sauce company out of basically got together at a tailgate party and decided they wanted to make their own hot sauce. So
that's so neat.
We hooked up with them a couple years ago and been carrying their stuff ever since. It's all fresh peppers out of Louisiana. So
fresh peppers from Louisiana. That's
the
good.
With the grenade is because they're all veterans. So
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Rumble's been a great little outdoor brand for us. So they that brand birthed a few years ago out of a camping trip, where a couple of friends said that they wanted some blankets made out of the same thing that sleeping bags were made out of. So they started doing their own thing. And they've blown up, so that stuff has done well. And now they've expanded into towels and a bunch of other stuff.
Everything that you need.
Do really well here at the beach.
How cute all this stuff is.
So so now you're kind of in Parks Project.
Okay.
Parks Project is a brand that highlights national parks, all U.S. national parks. So a lot of tees and hats, sweatshirts, different things. And those all have a give back to the specific park.
Oh, okay.
From that shirt. So if you buy something that says Smoky Mountains National Park on it, a portion of that goes to fund an actual project in the Smoky Mountains.
Okay.
So yeah, they do some cool stuff.
Go over this way. Obviously a little bit more of your motorcycle gear over here.
Well, you got Topo bags, most of what we do with Topo is backpacks and bags. We even have some Topo suitcases, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of how they started. Their main thing is their bags. So you see those kind of mixed in everywhere. See more grills, charcoal, rubs, sauces, all the outdoor cooking gear as well. Some Bare Bones is another one of our outdoor brands. We do a lot of lanterns with them and some of their multi-purpose tools and some different things.
Those are cute lanterns. I like it. All of it. So then
more collection is it's a husband and wife out of Denver that just do a lot of outdoor graphic tees and stuff. They've been really fun and really cool to work with. So we've got a lot of tees and apparel with them, along with a big line of candles with them as well. They come in paint cans. So they release a bunch of new candles. So Howler Brothers is all over the wall here. Howler Brothers is probably one of our most popular clothing brands. They've done well. It's a couple guys out of Austin, Texas, and they're just making some great stuff. And that Howler Brothers has a coastal adventure kind of vibe. We try not to be too beachy or anything here, but that has an adventure coastal vibe to it that really
I can see that.
A little bit different style, but fits the coast really well. So we do a lot with Howler. So alternative apparel is kind of mixed in there. Some more basic colors and soft blends with them. This is all still Howler. And then we're going to come down to Filson.
Okay.
Filson is one of our staple brands for sure. Started with them a few years ago, and Filson has been around for 100 years, over 100 years, out of Seattle. They just do some really top quality outdoor gear, and everything Filson is literally guaranteed for life, so they stand by it forever. So it's a lot of people have come in now looking at Filson because they've seen it on Yellowstone.
Oh, okay.
So I've had Yellowstone pop up a lot with people looking at Filson lately. So
very cool.
Finished with last few things here. So Shot Leather, they're the original ones to do leather motorcycle jackets back in 1913, I think it was.
Oh my gosh.
And still making leather. They do the best as far as jackets and stuff.
They look nice.
That's where that comes from. Frost River is American-made wax canvas out of Duluth, Minnesota.
Oh my gosh, these are such nice bags.
Very popular.
Yeah.
So it's done surprisingly well here, mainly because it's just so durable. It lasts forever.
Right.
So you just re-wax it, and it stays waterproof as long as you keep a little bit of wax on it, and you can't wear it out.
Yeah.
So it's just an assortment of bags and some accessories with them.
Okay.
And then we go to candles and teas and some of your smaller items. We got t-shirts for days, locally grown shirts, all kind of grouped here, just different graphic tees. That's all American made stuff, 100% American made. And then Retro Brand is that last table in front of you.
Right here.
One of the most popular little spots in the shop for sure.
You little stay salty.
Yeah.
I've seen people wearing the Happy Camper shirt recently.
Yeah, just more American made graphic tees. So,
yeah.
So yeah, and then like I said, we just mix in a bunch of candles, hats, kind of all over too. So that's what we do. It's just a bunch of stuff that we like. Oh, in our own section. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I don't know
Yeah.
why I skipped that one.
You highlight everybody else that you work so well with.
I should have probably reversed that order.
That's fine.
And we skip Mobby denim too. Mobby's again, it's most of our denim and jeans, and even some twill pants of different colors and stuff. So we do a lot with Mobby, and then just all of our own stuff.
Okay.
Tees, short sleeve, long sleeve. We do some leather gear with our own logo and branding on it. So yeah.
These are nice.
Yeah, we're trying to every few months we just keep adding more our own Rambler gear. So yeah, that's the mix.
All right. Well, thank you so much for showing us around and being here in Myrtle Beach and keeping things as much, American made as possible. We really appreciate that. And I mean, literally, if you can't find something in here for someone you love or, the man in your life, there's definitely, it's not out there, I would think.
It's been fun. We do a lot of gifts for sure. Birthdays, anniversaries, and Christmas stuff. A large part of what we do, but we would love it when people just come in and kind of walk in and pick some stuff up for themselves. And like I said, the outdoor cooking stuff and the grills, we keep expanding that. It's been really cool.
Yeah, there's
several months. So,
we missed over here, but I know that, my husband would like to just, wander around in here and look around, and it's cool, eclectic type things that you don't see on people all over. It's not like you're going to the mall and you're getting the same thing, you're buying the same shirt from everywhere else.
So that's a big part of this too, is, the apparel business is tough. It's a flooded market, so we knew when we came here, we had a bunch of brands that we'd already put together for another store that none of them were within a couple hours from here. So we knew we were bringing some different stuff and have added some different stuff to kind of bring the coastal vibe. But we always make sure it's not something you can grab, anywhere close. Because we do want to you just want to be different and offer something different.
Well, and I think everybody wants that too.
For sure.
Everyone likes it. It's no fun when you show up somewhere and people are wearing the same hat, the same shirt, and the same everything, and you want to feel your unique, authentic self in a nice way. And I feel like a lot of the projects you have in here could do that.
Yeah, for sure. And we say choose well and buy less. So by that, we kind of encourage people to find a couple quality items. Don't necessarily look for just a bunch of quantity. We want you to buy quality and for it to last 10 plus years or forever. So that's kind of the brands that we put in here offer that, where they're going to stand by it essentially for as long as you actually want to wear something. So that's what we do. It's just how we like to approach it and buy clothes. So we just built the brand around that.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't think of a better way to finish that off on that side. So I'm going to say happy Friday. And we are, kind of praying for everyone that was affected by 9/11 today, and to make sure that you are shopping American made and local and helping out our community. And so stop by here and see Brody here at the Rambler right here on the 44th Avenue Magnolia Row shops. You guys have a great weekend. Happy Friday.